Welcome back, everybody. So we are at the old farmhouse. At last.
Yeah.
Took us a while to get here.
Oh yes, it did.
A long time to get here, but we finally made it, and today's the day where we investigate it again.
Okay, yeah. This was the first place we ever investigated together, wasn't it?
First time in 3 years.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
So here we are, back at the old farmhouse. So just to give you a little bit of history of this. This is an old abandoned farmhouse on Salisbury Plain. If you look to the left there, you can see the old farm. So this would have been compulsory purchase by the military when they took over the plain. I can't remember the dates. Probably, I would say, Second World War sort of period. And these properties were compulsory purchased, and the farmers had to leave them, and now they use them for training purposes. As you can see, all the windows have been blocked up. The building's quite dilapidated. But yeah, quite an interesting little building.
Okay, so take a bit of a tour before we start investigating. Richard's done a piece on the history. It's the first room, which looked like it used to be a living room. This room in here is where we found it quite creepy last time. And you have a bit in here which leads to outside. And the last time we were here, there was a hole in this wall. So there's a little tour. Okay then everybody, so the first thing I'm going to do in here is use the mel meter and do a sweep. Now I will add, there is no electric sources to this building in any way, shape or form. Nothing. So I'm going to give a quick sweep of the whole of the building. See if we pick up on anything. So this is where the light sockets were. Nothing there anymore. All been stripped. It's this area down here that gives me the creeps. This bit in the other room. I'm guessing this is probably a kitchen. As you can see, I'm not picking up any readings at all. Hasn't even budged. Not in the slightest.
I'm filming.
Okay, so we're going to start off in what is probably like the old living room.
Yeah,
That's what
I would think so.
Feels like anyway. And we're just going to start straight away with necrophonics. Okay, so I'm going to call out to any spirits. And I'm going to introduce myself. I'm Dave, this is Richard. We've come here with the greatest amount of respect, and we're here to try and communicate with you. So, I'm going to say hello. Can you say hello back?
That sounded like a hello.
Sounded like a hello. Okay, could you, you know my name, I've just introduced myself, I'm Dave. Like I said, this is Richard. Can you tell us your name? Is there anybody else here that wants to communicate with us? Kind of you need to know your name. So if you can give us a name, that'd be fantastic. Is that Will? I think Will.
Will or Bill, possibly.
Will, is that Will? So, is your name Will? Is your name Will or is it Bill? Is there any other spirits here that want to try and communicate with us? I've heard the same male voice come through 3 times.
Yeah.
Did you used to live here? Did you used to live here? Really, yeah. How long ago did you used to live here? Can you give me a year of when you used to live here? Can you give me a date of when you used to live here? Can you hear me? Can you hear me and see me? Maybe tell me my name. I heard leave.
Go in the kitchen. Kitchen was the heart of the farmhouse.
Oh, chill.
Yeah, and me.
Chill. I'm sorry, letting you it creeps me out. Come on, if there is anybody here, give us a clear response if there's somebody here. Say, I'm here. Listen, it's been a while since we've been here. 3 years. Actually, over 3 years. I think that was just a coincidence, but it's just the way it come through. But so it's been over 3 years since we've been here. Do you remember us? Do you remember me and Richard the last time we were here? Yeah. So I'm going to call out 20 females, because if this is a kitchen, I'm sure you probably spent a lot of time in this kitchen. Like Richard said, it was the heart of the farmhouse. Is there any female spirits here that want to communicate with us? Shit. If I remember correctly, did we pick up on some sort of child spirit here last time?
In that room, where you are.
So, I'm going to give you, I'll be back, I'm just going to get something from my bag, another form of way to throw you here. So, I'm flashing.
Just had an orb go across the screen.
Oh,
And I didn't, there's nothing in here, there's no insects.
no. Do you know what these are in my hand? I guess you probably don't. These are called cat balls. And they work on motion. Okay? So I'm going to place them on this mantelpiece. And once I put them down, they should give them time to settle, shut off, hopefully, anytime soon. There we go. So if you go close to them, you can try and move them. They'll flash. They'll just start flashing. If you go close to them, can you do that for us? Can you make them go off? Do you want me to demonstrate what you've got to do? I'll demonstrate for you. Okay? Like I said, these are all down the motion. Yeah, come around the back, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know what you got to do? You got to physically move them to make them flash. Can you do that for us? Sometimes going to have microphonics going. So is there any spirits here?
No.
No. I just said no, yeah. Well, obviously there is, because you just said no. So I just heard your voice, so. If you can make those two
Stop.
Where do you want us to stop for? Can you give us a reason why you want us to stop? I'm not trying to be forceful. I'm just trying to communicate with you. I mean, anything I ask you to do, you do not have to do in any way, shape or form, okay? Do you understand? You get it? I'm not expecting you to be a performing monkey. Yeah. Okay? Oh. But if you can make those two cat balls flash, that would be absolutely fantastic. There's my name. So do you know my name, yeah? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask, if I ask you a question, will you answer it? Yeah? Really, yeah? Can you tell me what this is? What I'm holding in my hand, can you tell me what this is? What's this? I am going to document here is that we're having a lot of trouble with off-road bikes.
Yeah, there's a lot of off-road bikes around.
So if you can hear background stuff, it's just off-road bikes. And it is kind of interfering with the investigation. But so we've been here for what now, 10, 15 minutes? And potentially we've only got one name, which was either Will or Bill. Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Did you hear chocolate then?
Yeah. So,
do you like chocolate?
Is there any... If there is any other spirits here, please, just can you give us your name, please? William. Are you the man of the house, William? Did you used to farm this land? In my hand is another thing that you can use to try and communicate with us. You can walk up to this, turn these zeros into numbers. Just got to walk straight up onto it.
I see him.
Okay, so if you can see me, us, and that was a female's voice. Whoa, what is that? That was a female's voice. Tell us your name, please. Mary. Maybe.
Possibly.
Can you tell, is that your name, Mary? Can you confirm that? Is that what I just heard?
So, if there's anybody here who wants to talk, can you make yourself known to us? Going back to necrophiles, because I think we were getting some
Yeah, we were.
reactions. So is there anybody here in this room with us?
Volume needs to go up a bit.
Are William and Mary here? Can you see us?
I said, yeah.
That was a child's voice. Do you like us being here? Does it upset you that we're in your home?
What?
Do you not like us being in your home?
No. I heard a no.
So you can use this device to communicate. I think you already know that.
Remember what we were talking about in the podcast?
Yeah.
About what spirits do? Say, like, what do spirits do?
Yeah.
You know.
So do you spend your whole time here? Or do you just come here when you sense people?
I got chill, man.
What else do you do when you're not here? Or are you trapped here?
What if?
That was my name.
I heard it. What if? What if? To them, this building is exactly the same as it was before the army took it.
Could be.
To them,
Could be.
in their realm.
Well, let's ask. So, when we look in this building, we see a ruined old house which is falling down. Do you see it as it was? Does it still look like your home?
Is that possibly the reason why you want us to leave? Because we're kind of intruding into your space.
So I'm going to go into the kitchen. If you're here with us, follow us into the kitchen.
Can I just tell you what happened in there with me? When you started chatting,
Yeah.
I started getting a chill down my neck. But I also felt a pressure at the back of my neck as well. I don't know if that's the spirit trying to affect me or just the situation that we're in.
So, was this your kitchen? Did you used to cook in here, cook meals for your family?
No, but...
Okay, perhaps there's another spirit here that was your kitchen. You never really want to give us any names. Give us a name. Our names are David and Richard.
Dave.
What's your name?
What did I hear?
David.
Did it say David?
Yeah, twice.
God.
Huh?
It's Dave.
No, it's David. He likes David.
No, there's only one person in this world that calls me Dave. Oh, David, and that's my mum. Yes.
He doesn't like being called David. Say his name, David, again.
It's just Dave, by the way.
So we're not getting much in here. I'm going to move around into a room we haven't been into yet. So, into another little room. Don't know what this room would have been. Possibly a little dining room, possibly a bedroom. Is there anybody here in this room?
Hi.
What was this room used for? Still got a little fireplace in here. Did you like to sit by the fire in here?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to tap on the walls here. Tell me if you hear the taps.
William. Or Will.
I'm going to tap again. I want you to respond either on necrophonic or tap the building. Who's that? Is the tapping annoying you? I'm going to tap again. If you want me to stop tapping, you're going to have to give me a response. One loud tap, that's all I want. That sounded like a foreign language.
It did. I can't imagine there being... But I'm hearing movement. It's hearing movement from down here. What did I just say?
Don't know. Something there.
Right. Cat balls still haven't moved. They're still in exactly the same position as they were.
I'm going to stop microphonics there. Try some other things.
Maybe come up with a different plan.
Okay.
Maybe use something different.
Yeah.
Apart from the necrophonics. Maybe use spirit box, maybe.
Okay.
Or I can walk through a ghost tube, see what I get.
Yeah.
And just take a little bit of a breather and come back to this. Assess what's going on. Okay, so I am going to walk through here with the ghost tube going and see what kind of responses we get with a ghost tube. And a bridge on. So if there's anybody here, you have another way for you to communicate with me. If you try
Dawn,
attic, shine. What? Attic? Not much of an attic anymore. Can you tell me who that is? Can you tell me his name? I'm going to give you permission to use my energy. Okay? If you need some energy to try and communicate with us, I'm going to give you permission to use mine. Okay?
pot,
Pot. A pot would be in the kitchen. Possibly.
rich,
Rich.
Like.
As in rich. Oh, here you go. Now, I don't know if it's referring to Richard as in Richard.
annoying,
Ooh. Richard as your name, but it went rich, like, annoying.
are you from here?
Are you from...
What happened to me?
We are from around here, yes. We don't know what happened to you. Have you passed on? Did you die? Talk to us some more. Is your name Mary?
49. Scream.
Yeah, don't make me scream. I keep hearing shit down here. I apologise.
Portal.
Apologise for the swearing.
Swing.
Okay, so I'm going to use the spirit box for a little bit. See if we can get any responses through on that. If there's any spirits here, in my hand is another way for you to try and communicate with us. It's what we call a spirit box. So the idea is that you could be talking and it's going to pick your voice up and it's going to come through this speaker. Can you say hello? Can you tell us your name? William, possibly even Bill or Mary, are you here? Come and say hello. Earlier on I gave you permission to use my energy. I'm giving you permission again. I understand that this might be taking you a little bit of an effort to learn how to use these devices, but just please, just keep trying. Okay then people, so it is just me in here by myself. Richard's back has started to play up, so he is just down there. He's going to go and get the car, and I'm going to be finishing up this investigation. And I'm going to finish it up with necrophonics. Not for long, only for about 5 minutes. So I'm just going to press start. So I'm here trying to communicate with you for one last time in this investigation. Oh, my bag just moved. It scared the shit out of me. Wow. Bag fell over. So if there's anybody here that wants to communicate with me, please, feel free. Can you tell me your name? William or Bill, are you here? Yeah? Yep. Do you want to talk to me? Ah, shit. Okay then everybody, so we have literally had to cut the investigation short because there were some people around.
Yeah, there were some people in 4x4s and they were pulling up and they came up and they were sort of having a look round, and now they've drove off around the back and they're probably coming down through the back to sort of look at the other side of the building. So
We had to cut it short.
not really, it's difficult trying to do an investigation when there's people running around. You start to hear other noises, you start to get,
well, it was a perfect instant just then. I was doing the necrophonics and obviously things were coming through on the necrophonics, and then I heard the voices, which automatically thought, in my head I just thought they were just going to come down the back way.
Yeah.
They just went up round there out the way and then they were going to walk down through the back. But
so a bit of a disappointing end, but I think we were virtually finished in there anyway for the day. Don't think we were going to get a lot more. Like we said earlier, the energy seemed to be getting less and less as we were in there, so I think it's probably enough for the day up there.
I think we should come back again soon though.
We can try and do a little bit more somewhere. Come back another day.
Because it just seemed like something was in there. It just seemed like...
For me, it just felt very, very weak. I'll be honest, it didn't didn't do a lot for me in there.
Let's see if we could come back and see if we can charge it up a bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know, somehow.
Yeah.
But all in all, hopefully there's some interesting bits. I won't know until I've gone through editing.
Nope.
But it wasn't a disappointment.
No.
In my opinion, there was some bits there. I
will say I was a bit disappointed. I thought we might have got something more there.
I don't get me wrong, I was expecting a lot more, but again, until I go through editing, not really going to know.
No, what you've got there.
Not until what we got. So.
There were a couple of interesting bits.
There was.
That, like you say, when you can sit and listen to them,
yeah, there
was some strange voices there coming through on necrophonics that were quite interesting.
So, I'm going to call it as that. So, hope everybody enjoyed the video. See you later, all.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.